You have infinite potential within yourself, and this is the story of King David and the only battle that he ever lost that led to the death of his child and almost destroyed him. After defeating Goliath, David defeated many foes and had never known defeat until one day he laid his eyes on the most beautiful woman he had ever seen, Bathsheba, wife of his loyal soldier Uriah. Once, when Uriah was away in battle, David used it as an opportunity to sleep with Bathsheba, leading to her pregnancy. David immediately called Uriah back, hoping he would sleep with her, leading to an illusion that Uriah is the father of David's child. But the honorable Uriah refused to enjoy the simple pleasures of life when his brothers were at war, leading to David plotting his death. He abandoned one of his most loyal soldiers in battle, leading to his death, an act which infuriated the gods, and as punishment, his child with Bathsheba was stillborn, leading to a scar far greater than defeat from any enemy will ever be, the death of his child. The only battle David lost was to his own lust and his own mind. And let's be real, David may have conquered the world, but he lost to Bathsheba, or more practically, to his own lust and arrogance through Bathsheba. The one who made the whole world kneel before him, kneeled before the beauty of a woman. In a way, he simped for her. He kneeled for her. There were a million ways this could have backfired, and despite knowing this, David in a way invited his own downfall. If this can be said for David, then what about us who beat our meat for women who don't even know we exist? The issue is not desire, but being enslaved by that desire. Wanting a beautiful woman is natural, but watching her with other dudes in corn videos or beating your meat for her, this is us being enslaved by a desire for beauty. I believe it is a byproduct of the great potential within all of us. We misinterpret this imagination as reality, and it gives us a false sense of achievement. What we really desire is to express our true self, but we settle for a false sense of achievement through sleeping with beautiful women in imagination, or through corn or beating our own meat. I believe the key is to express it in healthy ways, through something we genuinely love doing and by using it to help others. Do let me know your thoughts in the comments. Don't like, don't comment, don't share, and don't subscribe if you want to miss out our next videos.